Hey guys, it's Jay Snow and welcome to part 2 of the gold making series for Mr. Pandaria. So we want to stockpile that gold. The first episode was about bags and storage, so if you want to go back to the episode, hopefully I'll remember to put an annotation somewhere on the screen to click back. So now this is basically once you have your alts. So once you have at least 5 or more alts, I recommend trying to max out the amount of alts you have possible, which I think is 10. Right now I think I'm looking at 9. So I'm pretty close, but once you have a ton of alts, you're probably wondering, what profession should I take for Mr. Pandaria? Well, the more alts you have, the more chances you can just take all of them. But what should you take as a secondary profession? So here's the best things you can do to get the gold as far as profession class combo. So the first thing you're going to always want is a Druid. Now, why do you want a Druid? One, because herbalism, they can fly and grab herbs without having to stop and dismount, which is probably the biggest benefit to being a Druid. And then with the Druid you can take mining and herb combo, so if you have to farm for mats during Mr. Pandaria or before Mr. Pandaria, you can easily do it on a Druid and just fly back and forth. So with mining and herbalism on a Druid, you can track both of them at the same time, which is a new feature that was added in Cataclysm. So before, mining and herb combo used to be useless, but now it's pretty much OP'd, especially if you have a Druid. So if you ever have to farm any old material mats or anything, just make sure you get both of that and put it on your Druid. That'll be your gathering tune. So once you have your Druid ready to go, the rest of the professions you want to get one of everything: blacksmithing, enchanting, engineering, inscription, jewel crafting, leatherworking, tailoring, just one on each tune, which you should have enough of. Then for the secondaries you want all of them to have alchemy. Now why do you want all of them to have alchemy? Well, because of this one little thing called true gold. Now true gold, back in when Cataclysm was more popular, it was the item used to make all the awesome weapons that people can buy to upgrade really quick, and you can only make one a day because it's on a 1-day cooldown. And usually the mats are cheaper than the actual true gold, but since they have the 1-day cooldown in place, some people will have to pay out the ass just to get their hands on extra true gold. So in Mr. Pandaria there's going to be, it's already confirmed, a similar item just like true gold. I forgot the exact name of it. Right now in the beta there is no cooldown timer on it, but I'm pretty sure Blizzard will implement the cooldown timer eventually, so that's where you're going to make a lot of money off of, because basically one day you can log into the 10 or so characters and just make 10 true golds in one day. And with the alchemy spec, which I have, transmutation master, you can sometimes, it's very rare, but sometimes you can proc 1 to 5 true golds. I've had true gold pop 5 times once and it was going for like 300 G a piece, so 5 times 3, I got 1500 gold just from, what do you call it? Did I do that right? You know, I don't trust my math, but that's 5 times 3, 15. So I got 1500 gold from just one proc of true gold. So as you can see, it's pretty awesome. And that's what you want to be banking on for in the long term in Mr. Pandaria, because there's going to be a massive demand for whatever item takes the place of true gold. But that's pretty much it for professions. As far as the other professions, just make sure you get them to max level. Right now I'm still working on inscription. You're going to want it to be about 500. If you're running too late and Mr. Pandaria is about to come out, then you just want to try to get to 500 so you can hit up the next tier and start using other ways of making. That's it. Oh, I almost forgot to mention again. Make sure when you get the quest for the Transmutation Master, you take that quest. I know back in the day you used to be able to do some trick where you would do a different one for cheaper mats, but you have to do the Transmutation quest because it doesn't trade over like back in Burning Crusade. And that's going to cost you, I think it costs about 4 true gold. So you want to start saving up true gold for your other characters so you can get more Transmutation Masters. Transmutation Master, of course, is key to making the gold. Otherwise, lastly, if you don't have any professions and you still need to make some gold, you can take Potion of Treasure Finding. There's a video that I'll put up as an annotation on the video. If on mobile phones you might not be able to see the annotation, so if you're on a phone you won't be able to see it. But if you click that video, it'll show you how to get about 1 to 2k gold an hour just using a potion. So it's pretty awesome. Otherwise, that's it for this episode in this series. Next episode I'm going to be showing you guys the Cataclysm Ore Shuffle and other very small markets, but different kind of markets and what to stockpile. So we're going to be looking into Cataclysm Ore Shuffle, a little bit of the transmog market, and how to make money off the mass influx of pandas that are coming out. So if you like this video, please thumbs it up and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time, and if you have a question, leave it below.